Hello. How are you? I'm Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Nice to meet you.
A couple of your videos. They're really nice.
Thank you. I want the camera to meet Gaia.
Hi, camera. I'm Gaia.
Thank you for letting me into your space.
Thank you for coming over and being in my space.
It takes a trust in someone to like let them come in and, you know, film here and stuff, and it means a lot.
I'm not saying that I don't trust you, but I'm not saying that I do trust you, but I am saying that, like, it is what it is, and I can't help but just be like, well, this is my space. And
When did you move to Slab City?
technically, this year I moved to Slab City, but I've been coming back and forth from Slab City to, like, anywhere in this country outside of a Walmart with my guitar for what feels like 10 years but might be 8. I feel like the first time that I ended up in Slabs was when I was 16 when I ran away on my own. I ran away at 16, 12, and then when I was like 4 years old. Realistic part of it is, like, I'm from a black family. It's not that easy to pay half the rent at the middle of the month and keep it up while taking care of a bunch of kids and their issues. I moved twice a year, and as the character I am in my family, the boy, I had to, like, do a majority of the packing and a majority of the lifting, as well as, like, a majority of the monitoring of my siblings. It was a lot of responsibility, so it was, like, easier in a way for me to, like, just, like, let it all go. It's been one of those things that I feel I've consistently technically failed at because I can't stop worrying about people who are not here. All this trash came from inside the bushes.
Do you want me to take my shoes off? It's okay?
Keep your shoes on.
Okay.
But yeah, this is my space.
Oh, nice.
I haven't done anything, didn't fix my bed this morning.
Oh, it's airy in here, though.
Like, woke up in the, like, heat and was like, ah! I find myself sitting a lot and then thinking and talking to the dog and maybe even, like, arguing a lot.
Does your family know that you live in Slabs?
I've said Slabs. I don't know if they understand what that means. Meeting characters who are otherwise, like, aggressive, wild, and, like, literally the color of the feeling of red. Rage.
Yeah.
And meeting them while being out here is kind of, like, awesome. You get the opportunity to meet a real human being. Most everybody out here does not want to be, like, talked to. They don't want anybody to talk to them. They just want space to do their stuff.
Living here, what are the kind of people that you're like, okay, I'm staying clear of those kind of people?
I don't put anything past anybody. Like, just as quickly as a stranger could show up and shoot me in the face, every single one of y'all. But will you, and why, and is it worth your time right now? Like, when you somehow let it be known that you're not worried about what they're doing in their house as much as you're worried about what you're not doing in your own house.
There was also a sad experience that happened yesterday. One of the bigger camps, handlebar at the skate park, got blown up. There's like a known arsonist that supposedly did it.
Somebody break in, try to steal something, trip a trap, and boom.
Are there traps?
Some kids, of course, some people have their freaking, their entire life savings hidden on their person.
But the handlebar is like one of the main bars here, right?
It was, yeah. They were really dope.
What are your pronouns?
My pronouns are she, they, he, it, I, A, E, O, U. Whatever you can think of my name could be is my pronoun.
I love that you're just like, I'm he, she, they, that, like, it's like.
But I'm a lady, so.
I love it. And I think that's like such a refreshing way to be. It's just like, you're just whoever the fuck you are. And it's just like, you're this and you're that and you're this and you're everything.
I'm currently going from what I would call just like plain old gay to like what I'm thinking is more like an extension of pansexual.
We decided to venture outside of Flamingo Camp for a bit. I could feel myself already getting tired. The heat takes a lot out of you when you're in environments with so little resources, and my camera batteries were all overheating and dying after 5 minutes of filming. To be honest, I was ready to call it a day and to stop, but we had one more person to meet, and I had been hearing about pickles for a while now.
All right, here we go. It's okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. And you're Pickles, right?
Yeah.
I'm Matt. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how you doing?
Nova told me all about you. They love you.
Okay.
Pickles, take one. Thank you for doing this. It's spur of the moment.
Fuck yeah.
How long have you been living in Slab City?
Not too long this time around.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
So for the ladies, not old enough to be your dad, but old enough to piss off your dad.
Hey, there we go.
No, I'm 24.
How old are you when you first came here?
I was like 15-ish when I first came here.
How did you find out about Slab City?
Someone was just like, you look like you're from there. And I was like, no.
Come on now. I'm trying. I'm step on this.
What is this thing with I eat my own poop? What is this? This is everywhere in Slabs.
it's tagged.
And they just tagged everywhere, or what?
Yeah. I eat my own poop.
Ooh, this feels good in here.
You wanna go in?
No, this is perfect right here. I'm chilling.
Main reason why I came here is because I heard there was a skate park here. And so I was like, skate park, let's go, woo! And then I came and it was actually pretty fucking cool. I was like 15 at the time.
15.
I was homeless when I was like 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
I mean, that's what you call it when you're homeless at that age. You know, it's fucking intense.
I didn't mean to offend you.
No, I was making a joke.
Okay, I just wanted to.
You live in a tent.
Oh,
it's intense. Yeah, that's what you call it.
Got it. Wow.
I was homeless when I was pretty fucking young. I came here when I was like 15 first time. I passed out here for a night and then I left. Went out towards Tucson. Hopped a train for my first time over towards Tucson. Super fun. Ended up the opposite direction that I wanted to go, which was Texas.
And how long have you been in this living environment?
This time around I came here like a couple months ago. Came here in a tent. It was crazy because there was a few people in this camp. There were things already kind of like established, and then someone was staying in here, and then he took off, and then now I'm the only one here, so I guess I have a whole camp to myself.
It worked out.
Right? I was like looking for a place like super hardcore, and then something told me was like, no, wait, do nothing. And I was like, you know what? That sounds like key. I am gonna do nothing. And I did absolutely the fuck nothing. And then this happened.
All four of us, with 2 dogs in tow, decided to head out to where the handlebar burned down.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
This is like the bar everyone went to.
Yeah, it was dope. They like fed and had dollar beers. Just like all the bars pretty much have dollar beers. But they're all different vibes, and this was a cool vibe.
Do you still skate here or not?
I had to come here early in the mornings though, it was too hot.
Yeah.
So I used to sleep in there.
You like me, huh?
He's a pretty boy.
You want shade?
He's so friendly. Look at him.
Oh man, I got dragged home so many times.
So you like ran away.
Oh my god, so many attempts. Cops brought me back so many times.
Why'd you always want to run away?
It was just terrible there. You wouldn't know me as me if I would have stayed there. I probably wouldn't even have dreadlocks. Isn't that crazy? I wasn't allowed to have dreadlocks because that's a boy thing. I'm not allowed to do skateboarding because that's a boy thing. Well, fuck them. I got sponsored by Adidas, Cannabis Energy. They can kiss my ass,
Wow. Did you grow up with like a really religious family or something?
Oh, yeah.
Or
Super religious church every Sunday. Look right, pull up your pants.
are you still close with your family at all or not?
Fuck no. They tried texting me. I just don't respond. I put them in my spam.
Yeah.
Every time I see they made like a new account to try to reach out to me,
Yeah.
I just put them in my spam.
Because it's not good for you. They're not gonna accept. Yeah.
Well, it's not even fuck all that. It's like this. I'm me. I'm grown. I don't need nobody. I don't need them to accept me. It's not about that. I just don't need to hear that more than I already tell myself these things. You know what I mean? I don't need anybody downing me or putting me down or making me feel worse than I already make myself feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't need that. I can do that on my own.
Yeah.
I can make myself feel like shit all by myself. Yeah, if you want to check out Cat Martin.
Let's do it,
So
yeah.
we call it an unsafe safe place in there. It's not really a space where a lot of creators hang out.
Will they be okay with us or not?
You know, that's I'm not sure about, but we'll find out.
The people of Slab City are strong, creative, artistic, rebellious, and completely fascinating. I left Slab City yet again, entranced in the culture there and the people that choose to call it home. I already can't wait until I head back.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you. I'll be back, so I'm sure I'll see you guys soon. Yeah. Have a good day, you both. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.
Good job. Honestly, so good.